Hi, I'm Taylor Siebert, design editor, reporting for the JHS Black and White, where we ask 50 people the one question: what is the craziest way you've been injured? Check it out.
I hit Maya McDermott's elbow in PE one time and I had to get 7 stitches in my lip.
I fell.
Falling down the stairs.
I was having a cookout with friends. We were making s'mores, and my friend had to skewer out, and I just kind of walked into it, and I got a 3rd-degree burn on my hand.
When I was little, my mom and dad were like swinging me in between their arms and dislocated both shoulders.
I've never personally been injured, like in a weird way, but my brother, one time he got a black eye from a chess game because his friend leaned forward at the same time as him, and they just bonked glasses.
I got hit by a motorcycle.
I used to be a figure skater, and there's this thing where you had to be hooked up to a harness, and then your instructor would pull you up as you were practicing jumps, and my instructor let go of me. And then I bruised my knee, and I was like out for like 3 months.
I jumped off a swing set, and I landed on my arm, and I broke it.
I was on the monkey bars, and I was gonna fall, so I kind of put my hands down like that, so I wouldn't hurt my butt. And I broke my arm, and I sprained the other one.
I dropped an American Girl doll on my nose and broke my nose.
I got pushed off of a 3-foot deck and somehow broke my arm.
I picked up a pan with both hands and burnt all my fingers.
Oh, there was this one time when my dogs were fighting and my cat joined in, so I tried to take him off and he bit through my hand.
Probably stepping on a stick and cutting my entire foot.
I actually haven't been injured that much. I sprained my ankle once.
I broke my leg because my mom dropped me down the stairs.
I bruised my heel bone when I jumped off a high tree.
I fell off the playground stair, and then a kid stepped on my face.
My friend broke my wrist by driving off a ledge in a golf cart.
I was going down a water slide, and it was a drop-off water slide that my uncle made, and I cut my knee open, and I had to have surgery because it got infected.
Wait, that your uncle made?
Yeah, he made it out of PVC pipes, and you're supposed to put water and soap on it before you go down, and he didn't. So I went straight onto the rocks instead of the water.
One time I was running and I just bashed my head into the wall, and then I had a concussion.
Did you run into a wall?
Kind of. I was just running, and then I was trying to stop, and I couldn't stop myself, and so I just ran into the wall, and I got a concussion.
I broke both my legs. I went off an 18-foot ramp BMXing and fell off the bike.
Wrestling.
I fell face first down the stairs.
I broke my wrist playing goalie in soccer.
My dog wrapped her tether thing around my foot and then ran, and then it shattered my ankle.
Riding my bicycle into the back of a car.
When I was in 5th grade, I was playing football, and I slipped on a ball and got a concussion.
I jumped off a bridge and I tore a ligament in my foot.
I have never been injured.
Never?
Maybe a bike falling down from a bike down a hill.
One time, I think I was 2 years old, and I was sitting on a dining table, and then I fell off the dining table, and I hit my this part of my lip with the corner of a bookshelf or something.
I once kicked my toe really hard against a curb and it hurt bad.
When I was 5, I jumped off the top jungle gym because I was stupid, and I twisted my arm and fell on my arm side and broke my shoulder.
In my old neighborhood, there was a cul-de-sac, and I was skateboarding down it. I borrowed it, and I fell off, and it must have been a whole 10 seconds before I stopped falling, and all of my knees and my legs were scraped up.
On Easter last year, I got my arm ripped open by a dog. It was just a family get-together, and the dog kind of bit my arm open. So that's what happened.
Fell off a bike.
I don't know, when I was little I had a tree climbing contest with my cousin, and I fell from the top of the tree. And I have a big, I think it's somewhere on my hand. I don't even know where it is, but yeah, got a big scratch.
This is Taylor Siebert reporting for the JHS Black and White. Tune in next week where Alex Heron will be asking 50 people the one question: what is your theme song to your life? Thank you.